Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Super Bomberman 2. We have finished with the story mode of the game, and now we're going to do the battle mode. Before I do that though, I just want to briefly mention this, the password feature. Basically, if you put in a password, you can go to specific levels during the story mode. You get these whenever you get a game over, but you can also, go online and try to find your own passwords if you ever get this game, or a ROM of this game. Obviously, I'm not going to do anything, so let's just ignore that. And go to battle mode. Similarly to the first game, I mean, it's the same thing. This time you have tag matches, though. I don't remember if they were in the first game. They might have been, but I don't remember for sure, but I'm assuming tag matches are just like, team matches. But instead I'm actually going to be doing single matches. And yeah, you get to set your own players. You can have all human players. Back then you had to use a multi-tap to get 4 Super NES controllers, or players, because obviously the SNES didn't have 4 controller ports. I don't know why there's a second player on, because I don't have a second joypad plugged in or anything. Maybe it's defaulting the second player to the keyboard or something. So yeah, let's just turn that back to computer, and yeah, I could also turn them off, but it's more fun with multiple players, I think. And here you get to set the level of the computer player. Obviously, the higher the level they are, the more difficult they are. I'm actually going to tone them down to level 4, mainly because I suck at Bomberman Battle Mode, so I'm not very good, and I'd like to, win sometimes. And then also, like, if I do happen to lose, sometimes the battles will drag on longer than they need to, so it's better that I, have them at a decent level so I can actually, kill them, so it doesn't become, just a run back and forth trying to blow them up kind of battle. And victories, I'm going to do what I did last time, only put 2 victories. So basically, once a bomber wins twice, they win the series. And time, I'll just do 2 minutes, or, well, I don't know. 1 minute might be faster. Okay, I'll do 2 minutes for a while, then I'll do 1 minute. I don't know what G-Bomber is. I'll keep it on for now, and I'll do a few matches without it, and we'll probably figure out what it does while we're playing, so we'll just do that. And next we have the stages. There are only 10 stages that I know of anyways. There might be some you can unlock through the passwords, and if so, then I'll do that as well, but I don't know for sure. So let's just go through them all. I'll quickly show what they all are, though. Some of these are really cool, I have to say, but we'll get into that later. Like this one right here, I remember always liking this one for some reason. I really don't remember anything about it, though. Okay, let's start. Stage 1. This is like the default stage for, like, all the battle modes. And also, one thing they kind of added to this battle mode is that all the bombers have their custom explosions and custom bombs, so you know who actually left a bomb, which is kind of cool. And I like how, like, I use a white bomb, even though, like, the black bomb is considered the standard bomb in this game. It's kind of cool, I guess. Anyways, a few power-ups I should probably discuss. That little skull down there, that is the poison power-up. Whenever you grab that power-up, something will happen to you. It varies from what can happen to you. Sometimes you'll go slower. Other times, like, you'll lay a bunch of bombs, like, and you have no control over the bombs you lay. Sometimes, I think you can lay dud bombs sometimes. Wow, that was actually pretty easy. And other times, you may not be able to lay any bombs whatsoever. Sometimes they can decrease or increase your speed. I think I covered the majority of the power-ups, so hooray for that. And these computer players are very dull. They actually kind of, made the difficulty a little easier in this game, I guess. I may actually change that, so yeah, I'll probably change that after this map because it's getting a little too easy. I want some kind of challenge. I just don't want a ridiculously easy challenge like this is, obviously. Actually, let me try something. No, I'm not gonna defeat him that way. I'll see. I got you now. That's cool though. This is what Bomberman Battle Mode is about, though. It's basically, you know, trying to trap your opponent like that and doing stuff that would easily kill them. I just wish I'd, you know, have a little more challenge, though. It's kind of my fault for setting the computer players so low. I'll probably up it to 6, and if that's still too easy, I'll up it even higher. But yeah, that was the standard course. There's nothing unique about that course. I think you see that course in every every Bomberman battle mode in the history of Bomberman, except like Bomberman 64, I think. Roulettes? What's this do? Okay, I got a bomb. That's nice, I guess. Not sure what that does, but whatever. Okay, actually, let me try. Wait, no. Dang it, come on. I'll be the black bomber, actually. That'll be kind of cool, using a different bomber. I could also turn them to computer players, but... well, I don't know. This might actually activate the second controller. So, now I'll just stick with white bomber. I like being white bomber. He's the standard hero bomber. Let's up that to 6. Let's keep it at 2 minutes. Still not sure what this does. Maybe that's the roulette. Let me turn it off this time and see if anything changes. Let's go to the second stage. This looks to be like an icy level, so we'll probably be sliding around on the ground a little bit. Yeah, I can already tell that the, what's the word I'm looking for? The traction is a little off. And you also have these warps, which can either be bad or good for you, depending on where you end up. And is the orange bomber already dead? Whoa! I almost died right there. Okay, yeah, the orange bomber's already gone. And also, something else you can do with in this level is I believe you can also push the blocks around sometimes. Like if there's nothing behind them, you can actually push the blocks, which is kind of cool. But oh wow, I almost got killed right there. Oh jeez, I almost died right there too. Oh no, bomb. I thought that was a snowball at first. My eyes are not very good, apparently. I hate traction. I hate, like, when games have, like, this terrible traction, like, you can, like, barely stand still. They did something kind of like that in Super Mario Galaxy for, like, the Luigi mode, where, like, Luigi kind of just, you know, slips around involuntarily sometimes. It gets kind of annoying in, like, some missions, but it's not too bad. Whoa, I almost died right there because of the ice. Also, I'm not sure when it's supposed to happen, but I think... okay, yeah, when it's like 40 seconds or left, something will happen on the stage. In this case, the walls are going to cave in on us, and if we're in the path of the wall, then we'll die. Blue Bomber almost showed us how on that right there. Okay, good, I actually won. And we can't use the warps when the walls are closing in too, so keep that in mind. I think it's because sometimes they can propel you into the walls, so that's nice that it doesn't screw you up at all. Okay. I'm already doing a lot better in Bomberman 2 battle mode than I did in Bomberman 1. That battle mode was intense in that game. Whether you're playing with computer players or human players even. I talked about that briefly when I played the original battle mode, that me and my family, like when my family used to play video games, and I'm not talking about like my little cousins or anything, I'm talking about like, you know, my aunt, uncle, my own father, and other people. We used to just like, you know, play Bomberman constantly. It was a lot of fun. I really miss those days. Now, my relatives are getting way too old. And they'd rather sit around the table and talk about pension plans or something, I don't know. But yeah, back then, like, that's one of my... whoa. Ah, damn it! I got very unlucky right there. But yeah, when I was younger, that was definitely one of my fondest memories of playing video games. I mean, you don't have to just play by yourself or play with friends. You can play with other people, even your own family members. That's what I love about video games. They can bring families closer together. And really, they're just a good way to, you know, just sit back and chill. And, you know, relieve the stress. I use video games to relieve the stress a lot, trust me.